Hi guys, this is Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and I am back to do your soulmate reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and North Node. Thank you for your patience, you guys. I've been trying to finish up on personal reads, and I'm working on my time management to get these videos out in a consistent way, but I appreciate y'all. The energies have been crazy. I know a lot of you guys have been going through some emotional stuff. I'm a Leo moon, and I was born on the cusp of Leo, so I have a lot of Leo traits. I'm just not egotistical. I'm not egotistical, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with being egotistical. Sometimes you need to be a little egotistical, a little bit self-serving sometimes. It depends on the situation, because if you're not, sometimes people take advantage. Yeah, earlier I tried to, well, yesterday evening I tried to do a reading, and I actually started to do a reading for you guys. I was like 12 minutes, 15 minutes in, and I realized that I wasn't even recording, so my feelings were hurt, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to bed. And I went to bed early because I was like, yo, my energy is off. Like, I could have sworn I hit the record button, but it didn't work out for me. So I like to start with an oracle message. Oh, and let me do my little, announcements. Hi guys, I'm taking new clients. I'm answering questions for $10 on Instant Go. I'm offering a special, actually my 11/11 gateway special. I extended it because I had a lot of, I got good feedback, and I had a lot of people asking. So it's extended until midnight tonight. Yeah, connect with me on social media. Oh, the special is $20 for a detailed video reading. You can't beat that. So if you like my YouTube videos, if you feel like my readings are in depth, if you think that they resonate with you, hit me up. $20, you get a reading. Yeah, but connect with me on social media. I do post promotions on social media. I'm gonna put a link to my mailing list where you can be notified. Be the first to be notified when I have like specials. Sometimes I have $20 readings, sometimes I have $25 readings, and sometimes I have happy hour where I do $10 readings for about an hour or so. And I do sometimes randomly pick people and just send and give them free readings. So it just depends on what spirit leads me to do. All right, so that's that. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the comments. You guys, I love the comments. My last Leo video did so well, so you guys getting a bonus. You guys, your video's at 8,000 views, I believe. My views have been low. I've been looking at the demographics, the analytics. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you're notified. Because I don't think all of my subscribers are being notified. I mean, I haven't been posting as frequently, but go ahead and hit that bell, okay, if you like my content. All right, so that's enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get these messages out. So oracle, this is an energy oracle deck. I love this deck. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. The illustrations are gorgeous. I just love these cards. I just could get so much messages from them. But we're gonna start off with an oracle message for you guys. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you guys here. Okay, Spirit of the Universe, Holy Spirit, please give me a divine message for the sign of Leo. A divine message for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the most important information that they need to know moving forward? Oh, the Temple Path. I was going to say moving forward in these next few weeks left in November. Can you believe that we're almost mid-month? I swear, like, it was just November the 1st, y'all. Temple Path is the first card presented. So your spirit, you're kind of blocked off from your spiritual team, and that is your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, archangels. This is also saying that you're not paying attention to your intuition a lot for some of you guys. This card is about spiritual purpose and support. Right now, you guys may be going through a lot, okay? This is about falling off of your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain. Some people are too focused on money. And Leos, okay, so you guys already know. Leos love to look good. Leos love to wear nice stuff. Leos love to be the center of attention. They love to post where they're eating. They love to post their new shoes. They just like to be seen. Y'all like to be, you guys like to be worshipped. If it's not that extreme, you guys just like to be seen. You like attention, okay? So this makes sense. But it's saying that you've got off your path. So you need to really start practicing or being focused more on your spiritual life and evolution, okay? Make that a higher priority right now. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. You may be maintaining old habits, fears, worries, and doubts. Some of you guys may still be hoeing. Okay, I'm sorry, Leos. Y'all know me. I'm talking about the men Leos, okay, ladies? Yeah, I know the men Leos could be little players from the Himalayas. See, with me, I don't have a problem with someone being a player, but you got to understand you reap what you sow. So if you're not an honest player, if you don't keep it real, you don't let people know your true intentions, because some people are okay with casual sex, casual relationships. But if you are over here selling people dreams, honey, look, this is the scales, baby. This is justice. It's coming in reverse. This is unfair treatment. This is also telling me that there's an imminent separation, or there has been a separation between somebody that you hold dear to you, and that's because you didn't appreciate this person, but you're about to appreciate this person. That might be why justice is here. Appreciation. All right, so this is about not focusing on lack, or this is about you. Why is this so zoomed in? Hold on, you guys. Sorry. The hell? Okay, you know it's always something with me. So this is about you now shifting your focus and not focusing on lack. I think the reason why you guys were off of your path is because you were afraid to not have money, or to be in a position where you couldn't provide for yourself, or couldn't, keep up with an image, that you portray to the world, a false image. You might be experiencing a lot. You might be in an energy of false pride, false ego, or just having an overinflated ego. I need to drink water. Sorry, I had to grab my cup of water. All right. Okay, that's better. An overinflated ego. When you talk all day, your mouth gets super dry. Okay, so you're shifting your focus, and you are no longer fearful or in an energy of or consciousness of lack. Okay, you're learning to appreciate the little things around you. This is a love reading, so this is you now appreciating somebody that has recently separated from you, and this separation may have caused you some type of imbalance here, because we have the scales, or you may have felt that this was unfair. If you're a cross watcher, you may feel like this person treated you unfairly. In the reverse, this indicates an ending of a previous connection, or where a future commitment is concerned. It could bring warnings or delays, and perhaps even a possible disappointment. Okay, so this is about a romantic union being stalled. This is about not giving up hope. The delay may provide some purpose or protection for you, and something even better can be on its way. The card reverse cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired result. So you guys, if you are in separation, don't be all crazy like, listen, I'm a Cancer. I was all in my feelings. We all are in our feelings right now, okay? Let's just keep it real. This is Venus retrograde. There's a lot of shit coming up, a lot of things being brought to light, okay? Things coming from, repressed emotions, and just shit that was confusing being brought to the surface, clarity, okay? So you're seeing people for who they really are, and then it's making you see yourself for who you really are, and you're thinking to yourself, was I that naive? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's really not that. It's just that you didn't listen to your intuition, because you was, letting your heart rule the decisions you made. You know what I'm saying? And then things just didn't, or you just didn't want to let go of something that you already knew was dead. Okay, so you had to make a tough decision. So this is about you continuing to take action, even if it's in another direction. Your patience will pay off. If the breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honored. Open your heart and your life to the person who is willing to be fully present, okay, and loving. So if you were dealing with someone that didn't appreciate you, they're going to appreciate your ass while you're gone, okay? So this is about somebody seeing your worth when you're gone. When you're too available, people tend to, they get used to that energy of you're always available, you're always going to be there, okay? So you got to show people, listen, I'm not going to always be here, okay? So when they see that you're really serious, they're like, oh shit, my little plug is gone, or my little whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, friend, journey, romantic partner, whatever, situationship, third party is gone. The person that put a smile on their face secretly, in secret, or whatever this is, I'm picking up third party. I'm picking up third party because I always look at this as a marriage, okay? And I see 2 women. Now I see 3. But anyways, the journey card reverse is talking about movement. It's a relocation, movement, and travel. And I kind of feel like in the reverse, this is talking about you just need to move on. You feel like you need to get away. But it indicates a delay or cancellation of something. So this is about the lines of communication may get crossed. So someone may be trying to get in contact with you, but there's something delaying this communication, or you may be waiting on communication from this person. So whoever you're thinking about, whoever is on your mind, whether it's a married partner, a third party, a friend, an acquaintance, or someone you just start talking to, you're waiting on some type of communication, but it looks like it's a little delayed. The lines of communication may be crossed. The person can't get through for some reason, or the person have just not communicated with you yet because maybe they're still trying to figure out how to. So this is saying don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination. This is if you're planning on traveling to. This is if you are anticipating or were anticipating for someone to travel towards you. Something's going to postpone that. It's about divine timing here. Okay, when I see this card in the reverse, I think about divine timing. It's not the right time. So if you're waiting, don't be in the energy of desperation. Be patient, okay? It looks like this relationship may still have some juice left, because I do see that this person's going to start to appreciate you now that you're gone. Let's get one more card out. Clarify the appreciation card, please. I feel like this one wanted to come out. Wow, look what I told you. They want to appreciate you while you're about to walk away. So woman holding her heart in the reverse. It looks like this person moved on and went to somebody else, but they're walking away from that because they realized whoever they were moving on to wasn't portrayed themselves as this, but really was this in the reverse. So this is a woman that's really just not. She's not who she says she is. Okay, she portrayed her. She talked a good game. She may have looked very attractive. Like the fact that she have her clothes draped over her shoulders, almost like she's trying to seduce. It's like she got a blanket over her, like she just did something. She looks wet, like she just came out the shower. Oh, that's snow. But all in all, she just looks like she ready to take her clothes off, doesn't it? I'm sorry. I'm reaching. I'm reaching, y'all. All right, so 44. In the reverse, this is a woman that brings a negative emotional influence in your life. There may be jealousy, resentment, or even more subtle manipulations going on. So this is a manipulative woman. You may know about this woman and you may be jealous, but it looks like whoever this is, they thought this would be the better choice, but they realized it wasn't. This may have already happened, or it may be in the process of happening. And then they're going to realize that this woman doesn't compare to you. Okay? And she look like she's a little, just looking at the imagery, she just looks like she's wearing a false mask. It's almost like she's, like the makeup reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland for some reason, like that queen Queen of Hearts, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to kind of symbolize a little bit. Just not a very savory character. I don't know if it's the Queen of Hearts, but it was just somebody in Alice in Wonderland. Can't think of who it is. If you do know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments, please. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate your comments. But the person looks like they're walking away, and the fact that you're walking away, I feel like that is starting to make them appreciate you. Okay, and this could be vice versa. Remember, this is a general reading. The energies can be interchangeable. Community, this is reconciliation. This is like the Three of Cups energy for me. It doesn't have to be. This is about kindred spirits coming together. So someone wants to reignite a soul connection or soulmate connection with you. So this is definitely someone wanting to walk back towards you to try to reconcile here. Or they're thinking about it because they're really not happy. And I don't really think that this person has healed very much. They're trying to come up with a plan. I'm just looking at these other cards that are calling out to me. But they need to rest. Yeah, see? So they're saying that you need to focus on your healing, because right now this is coming in reverse, door to personal healing and happiness. You're too stuck on what's happening. You need to start planning and focusing on your goals. You need some rest. You need to allow yourself to rest, and you need to meditate to help balance out your chakras, okay? Because we have patience in the healer of the ages. Healer of the ages, yes. In reverse, you need to be patient. I think that the energy of desperation, of thinking that, oh, you may have lost this person, or feeling that you got to do something to gain this person's attention or try to get this person back. Spirit doesn't want you to do that. I feel like Spirit is trying to show you that when you set boundaries, when you don't make yourself so accessible or so available, you become more attractive. Just like the Doreen Virtue cards. I don't have those cards, but one of those cards says your self-respect makes you more attractive. Okay, think about that. So they're saying you need to take time to rest so that you can heal. Call on the healer of the ages. You have experienced some emotional upset, mental upset. Once you start to heal, you will start to attract the love that you desire, and there will be some balance coming in with the angel of balance here. So this is a beautiful message, man holding a coin. So y'all gonna have two men coming in, a earth and a earth or grounded energy. This is someone with money, and this is someone that is more wanting to offer you love and affection. So there's two men coming in here. They both fine as full. Oh, excuse me. All right, so let's go. Let's get into the Celtic cross, people. So that was a good message. I feel like I could resonate with that, being a Leo. But yeah, nah, you can't come back because you're not getting a second chance. Okay, so I'll take my chances with the new meat. So let's do a Celtic cross here to kind of see what's going on with the soulmate journey. But it's, we got to get out the energy of wanting someone, or the energy of just putting too much energy into someone, especially if it's not being reciprocated. You don't have to coerce or force, or you don't have to jump over hoops and do tricks just for someone to see you or to see your worth. You just showing up in life in a certain way, you just being you should be enough. All right, especially if you know you got good intentions, you're coming from a good place, and you know you're a good person with a good heart. You shouldn't have to, do backflips. You know what I'm saying? And if something is making you feel hurt, and something is making you feel some type of emotional tension or imbalance, then that's not the kind of love you want. Okay, let me stop rambling. Spirit of the universe, please give me a divine message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, North Node. Please let me know what Leo will, what type of challenges will Leo face, what type of lessons that they should expect to learn within this soulmate journey, and what are the best course of actions and the potential outcome for this, okay, and the advice here. So right now somebody is afraid of change. Somebody's thinking about the future. They're at a crossroads. There's a lot of indecision. Kind of feels like somebody needs to choose between two people. I apologize about that glare. Yeah, see, third party. Somebody has a main woman in their life, but there's another person. Okay, and somebody is gaining confidence here. So, okay, let me don't say somebody. Leo, this is you right here. Okay, you're trying to gain strength. You experienced something very traumatic, and it's emotionally. It has affected you emotionally. You're trying to stay strong, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to my ladies here. This is a very feminine energy. This is a matriarch. This is Mother Earth. This is manifestation. This is fertility. Y'all want to manifest this so bad. Like, you want to be the empress in someone's life. You want someone to see you like this. You want someone to see your worth. You want someone to see your beauty, and not just your outer beauty, but your inner beauty. Because I feel like this person, or I feel like you, Leo, you don't feel very attractive to this person if you're a female. If that's not the case, you feel like this person, they have a persona issue where they have to keep up a certain look. What's crossing this energy is that there is a main person here, the Empress. Okay, she's a 3. If I see another woman court card, that will definitely let me know that this is third party. But just off of these 3 cards here, I feel like someone needs to make a decision, and what's blocking them from making a decision is they're worried about their image, because the Empress is about image. She's seen like she's a star. She would be someone that you would consider a celebrity. You know, she's on the top of the food chain, very successful, very powerful. And this person here, this is their pride and ego. But I also feel like this person is trying to, this is false pride too. This person is trying to remain strong, because in the past we have a lot of emotional instability. I'm going to move these over just so I can get everything in frame. I'm sorry about that glare. There's some secrets. This person is really repressing. I look at this as repressed emotions. It's what I'm picking up intuitively. What's on their mind is their happiness. They want to be happy. I mean, that's the main goal. They may not be going about, whoever you're thinking about may not be going about their happiness in the right way, or you may not be going about your happiness in the right way. But that is on top of your, crowning your reading rather. Also, you may be you may already be in a family. You may have a family. You see somebody as the Empress. If you're a man. If you're a woman, you want to be the Empress in this person's life. But I feel like this person is trying to see how they can fit you in. I feel like this person has a whole family. Immediate future is somebody's going to release themselves from this connection, or release themselves from the burden of overthinking, maybe emotional instability, mental instability. Let's build the story a little bit more. Doubts and fears. Oh man, someone feels very remorseful, very regretful. Someone is feeling a lot of grief. It's right above. So we have 2 grieving cards, 2 sadness cards, 2 sad, heavy energy. Somebody is, because I read this is the modified Celtic cross, where I read it like a 9-card spread, and I read it like a Celtic cross. So I read it very in a structured way, but then I also read it as past, present, future, horizontally, and past, present, and future vertically, like I used to read back in the day, which I'm going to go back to reading that way, because I could pull, I like both ways. I think the Celtic cross is easier for me to, because it's structured, so I could get through it really fast, but I feel like the 9-card spread just gives me multiple layers of information. But what I'm picking up is, for whoever this is resonating with, is you fear that this person's going to keep you in this energy of grief and sadness. What is the outside influence? It's a lack of clarity here. It's just like you're very confused. You're unclear. You don't know where you stand in this person's life. And if this is your energy here in the heart of the matter, you needing to choose a direction or a path, you're fearing change. You're fearing the unknown. You're just fearing the decision altogether, because it's like, if I stay, what will happen? If I go, what will happen? If I choose this person, what will happen? If I choose that person? And I feel like your choice is being made based off of status, based off of social standing, because this is about, and I won't be surprised if the Hierophant pops up when I'm clarifying. Your hopes and dreams is to find balance and to find healing. This is also reconciliation, reconciling. You need to temper yourself. You guys are really, and it's right under the moon card, really needing to temper those emotions. This situation has really got y'all discombobulated, got us discombobulated. I gotta be very transparent with y'all. I'm big on practicing what I preach, and I preach a lot to my, I don't preach, but I really do advise my clients and in readings, and I do make mistakes. I'm human, but we need to get it together. We need to stop letting these things really get us down, and because what it's doing is it's going to block you from getting to the next level. The fear of letting go, the fear of walking away, the fear of staying, it's just a fear. So the outcome is the Four of Swords. I saw this for another reading I was doing, and I didn't really like the Four of Swords here for some reason. It just bothered me that it was there in the outcome position. It is healing, so we could say that this is positive, yeah, but I don't know. It just really bothered me for some reason. So I'm going to look at this as healing, but I could also look at this as, of course, I'm going to clarify. Bottom of the deck, don't be surprised to see this. Okay, this is a Leo reading. I don't know of one Leo reading that this didn't come out, because I'm not saying y'all sneaky, but I'm saying y'all sneaky. All right? Somebody is sneaky. There's some deception here. The deception could be self-deception. People, you may be lying to yourself, Leo, or this could be the person you're thinking about. Or this is you just, dealing with deceitful energy. Somebody is coming in, or somebody in your midst is deceitful, or somebody has deceived you in the past. And I think that's the energy. It's like you don't want to be taken advantage of again, right? So now, because I do see there's a separation with the Two of Wands. You guys have separated. So this is a slow recovery. This is healing. Somebody is going through an awakening, okay? Mental strength, okay? But this could be someone not listening to advice, and this could be a lack of self-care, losing faith as well. That's why it kind of bothered me in that other reading, but let's clarify it. Clarify the Four of Swords reverse, please. My cards are pre-shuffled, by the way, if you didn't hear me shuffle first. I already shuffled it. Okay, so this wanted to come out. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're letting go of some type of burden, and I feel like it's a mental burden, because we have it right below. We're cutting something out, and it's a burden. That's a burden to you. So let's see what this is. Clarify the Eight of Swords. What is being released? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Third party, possibly. Maybe you're dealing with someone at a distance from you. Clarify the Three of Wands. What is this energy, please? I'm not going to take all of these, but I will take note of this card right here, the Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords. I feel like maybe you're releasing a third party, somebody you're dealing with. Yeah, you're cutting something out. Or you're making you're making a decision to end something that you were doing that wasn't bringing you fulfillment. Clarify the Ten of Cups, crowning the energy. Clarify what this Ten of Cups is, crowning the energy, please. I'm only going to clarify that last card, because this is like a really easy, straightforward in reading. Strength card. Clarify. Strength, please. Yeah. So you're letting go of something, because you want like I say, you're focused on your happiness. So the path that you're going to choose is to heal. You're letting go of a burden. You're letting go of something that doesn't serve you. Someone does want to come back in and reconcile. But I feel like whoever this is, they need to go through, and they're going through an awakening. They need to heal through some stuff. If they're dealing with other people, it looks like they're about to cut other people out. But